Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're all doing great. I send you so much love and light. So today we're going to take a look and see their current feelings for you. So I'm pretty sure you guys know how this works, but if you don't, it's whoever it is that you're thinking of, whoever's on your mind or in your heart, whoever you want to watch for. We're going to ask Spirit to show us into their thoughts, feelings, emotions when it comes to you and the connection to you. Okay, you guys, so if you happen to be new here, thank you so much for clicking on the video. My name is Lynn. This is Passionate Heart Tarot. I do hope that you'll subscribe and stick around. And if you guys do like the reading, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, share the video. All right, you guys, let's get into their current feelings for you. Before I begin, just want to take a moment to invite the Holy Spirit. All right, you guys, we are going to start out with Leo's reading. It is Leo season. Happy birthday to all my beautiful Leos. How do they feel about you, Leo? Let's take a look and see. Sagittarius and Aries energy is coming through. Are any of you thinking of a Sagittarius or an Aries? It could be cross watchers here for you, Leo. And also the initial M is coming through. Cross watchers, moon or rising, or maybe, you know, who you're actually thinking about as you watch this. So this person, I think they're are you blocked? Are they blocked? Did you block them, Leo? Because it's almost like they're having such a hard time, like, reaching out to you or getting through to you. The thing is, it's not that this person is not trying. So if you haven't literally blocked this person, they just feel like they're having a difficult time getting through to you, having a difficult time getting you to understand them and where they're coming from, because this is a person who feels like their efforts are very sincere, but they're not landing the way that they wish it could land. They really feel like you're not being the best listener right now, Leo. I think that they feel it's kind of like you guys mirror each other, because it's this energy of like, I'm running out of patience and I do feel like you don't fully see what I'm bringing to the table the way that I wish you would. I wish you'd fully see my worth. This person does long for more respect in your eyes. I know that they care a lot about their reputation, and I know that they want you to think very highly of them the way that they think very highly of you. They're in this place right now where I just feel like they are growing more impatient, and it's really like frustrating because of the way this person feels like, I'm doing so much and I don't, like, none of it is getting through to you. And I will tell you this, if you're watching for someone that you've blocked, it's not, they're trying to find a way to get a hold of you. They're I know this may sound kind of silly, but they may not know that they've actually been blocked, or, you know, if you changed your number and it's like going to voicemail or something weird like that, I think that this person, they want to get in contact with you. I feel like they're actively, literally trying to get in contact with you. Do you see all of those messages? That's what these 8 wands are, and the Page of Wands is the messenger sending them. So the reading goes in 2 different directions where, Leo, I'm sorry if I sound stuffy right now. My allergies are so bad, so that is why. So I see someone who's literally trying to send you a message or get through to you over and over and over and over again. The 8 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles shows me a great deal of efforts on this person's part. But where the energy comes in reverse, the Page of Wands is in reverse. It's like, do you not want to hear from me? You know, so there's those thoughts that are here as well. Some of you know that, yep, I blocked them, and Just know that if you have, they are trying to find a way to get a hold of you. They want to get a hold of you. I see someone who feels like, yes, the connection is not the easiest thing. There are definitely obstacles standing between you and them, but they love you so deeply, Leo. I mean, like truly, madly, deeply, more than they've ever loved anyone. They've never felt this way before. They didn't know they could feel this way until you came into their life. But is it time that you unblock them if you've blocked them? That's something for you to think about, only because I see the way that this person is feeling very frustrated, running out of patience. But then they feel like, well, what am I supposed to do? You know, you've blocked me. Is the path to you closed off? So to switch gears, for those of you that have not blocked someone, it's just blockages between you and them, blockages in the communication. Someone who loves you and is holding back a lot of what they want to say, what they want to tell, literally like what they want to tell you, they're not telling you everything. If this person has not told you yet that they love you, Leo, just know that they absolutely do with their whole heart. It just seems like what they want is to feel like you look at them and believe in the connection. They want to feel like you look at them and you respect them and you feel like they can provide and they can protect and like they're a worthy partner. They just want to know that deep down that you feel that way. They want to be acknowledged. They want to be received. They want to be received with open arms. So I wonder if you're putting someone to the test, Leo. If you are, it may be time to decide whether or not they've passed your test, because I see someone who's working so hard. I see someone who's struggling, trying to get through, feeling like, well, what do I do now? Okay, Leo, and underneath all of that is someone who truly does love you. If all of this energy were to shift and you were to let them in, embrace them with open arms, or even just like call them back, talk to them, return some of their messages, or if you were to like reach out to them, if you know you've blocked this person, I think that they would feel like a path has opened up for them. I think that they would feel my life is in the right place and things are going in the right direction for me. I think they'd feel incredibly lucky. I think that they'd feel incredibly proud to have someone like you. Do you know what I mean? That's what it's like. And I just see all the effort that they'd be willing to put into this connection. So for those of you that are with this person now, speaking to them, you know, things like that, the energy still remains the same, where they feel like they want more of your respect. If you're dealing with a masculine energy, I think they want to feel like they're playing more of that masculine role in your life, Leo. I think that they, again, it's this energy of wanting to be acknowledged, them feeling frustrated, and maybe they're kind of feeling like I'm doing all the work. So that's what I can see. That it's funny because I know they're very masculine. They feel like they're doing all the work. So it's just about you acknowledging it. I think it's as simple as acknowledging it, getting back to them in a timely manner, or being the one who reaches out first, complimenting them more. I think that they'd really love to hear compliments from you, Leo. Okay, that is what's going on with them currently. All right, Leo, I love you guys. That's what I have for you. Next is Virgo. Virgo, let's take a look and see, how do they feel about you? So Cancer's energy is coming through. Any of you dealing with a Cancer? There could be cross watchers here for you, Virgo. Or it could be your moon or rising signs. This person feels like like you're not saying everything that you really want to say. They feel like there's things that are like on the tip of your tongue that you refuse to talk about, and it's like, I just want you to spit it out. I think they, first of all, you need to know how much this person loves you. It feels very, very deeply emotionally connected to you. I think that they want to do whatever they can to ease your mind. Because they feel your mind is not at ease, Virgo, they feel like things aren't moving forward between you and them the way that it should. They feel like you don't really know your worth the way that you should, because I see someone that has a lot of respect for you. Do you guys see that orb in the back? Did you see it there? I see someone that has a lot of respect for you and feels like, and I don't mean this in an insulting way, feels like you don't know your own worth, and like you have things that you're insecure about that you have no reason to be insecure about. And what that means is this person thinks very highly of you and just wonders why you don't see these things about yourself, Virgo. So it's about the respect that they have for you. And it's almost like puzzling that you get in your own head so much and that you can be so hard on yourself. It's very puzzling to this person because when they look at you, they feel like you're flawless. So it's like, I want to put your mind at ease. I want you to open up and talk to me more. I want you to feel safe with me. I want you to know how much I love you. So these are like messages from this person, as well as like the way that they feel and the way that they truly do care about you and what goes on with you. They care about how you feel. They feel like if your mind was at ease, things would progress rather quickly between you and them. And this is a progression towards like big things happening in your life, whether it's you guys like moving in together, major accomplishments together, things like that. That's what I can pick up on. So I see someone here who loves you, cares about your feelings so much, and wants to do whatever it takes to just make you feel like you are comfortable, that you are safe. Really, what they want is they wish you would talk to them, because if you just talk to them about some of the things that you keep inside, it would make them feel so special. I feel like in the connection, your person is secure in a lot of ways. I feel like the energy that I'm picking up on, because these are insecurities, but it's not coming from your person. It feels like the way your person feels you feel, if that makes sense, Virgo. And they don't want you to feel that way. They want you to know that they're here for you. They're not going anywhere. They support you. They have your back 100%. They truly do love you. And it's like, you're perfect in my eyes. What are you worried about? You have nothing to worry about. That's what they want you to know. That's how they feel. So someone is very dedicated to you. Okay, Virgo, that is what I can see going on in their current feelings for you. All right, you guys, next is Libra. All right, Libra, let's see, how do they feel about you? Let's see what's going on with this person emotionally. So I see someone who just wants to see your sweet, loving side. Feels like you are very sweet, are very loving, caring, wants you to like let go and open up to them. And it's funny because I feel like that's what they've done with you. So the initials B and J are coming through, Libra. Are those your initials? Could be cross watchers initials, or maybe significant to you somehow. Maybe your person's initials. I think they're just like, let's just do it. Let's just go for it. Let's take a chance. Let's just go all in. They're head over heels crazy about you. I think that they feel you are being very reserved with them right now. But it's not as if you're cold or hardened, not at all, because they look at you and feel like you're someone that's just like, you're so precious to me. You're so generous. You're so sweet. You're so loving. I feel like this is magical, and I want you to open up to me the way that I'm opening up to you. I feel like this is a person who's very into you, very caught up in this connection, very drawn to you, and really they feel like the ball is in your court, Libra. They feel like wherever this goes will really be up to you, and I'm here for it. I'm so into this. There's just an unshakable pull towards you and a chemistry when it comes to you that they just can't shake. They just can't shake it. I feel like this person loses a lot of their inhibitions when it comes to you. They do. And they wish that you would just let yourself go. That you'd let yourself just fall. Because they're head over heels, like I said, falling more and more for you each day, looking at this and feeling like, what could be next for us? Very daydreamy kind of energy. The Fool is a beautiful message in a love reading because it's almost like a fresh start that this person feels they could have with you, a fresh start that they feel the two of you could have together. But it's just a matter of, will you really choose me? Will you embrace this? Will you open up to me? Will you let go? Will you let me in? Because they've done all that when it comes to you. They choose you. They embrace you. I feel like this person can't help but be an open book with you. I just feel like there's nothing that they would hold back from you, but they do feel like you're holding back from them. But it's not something that pushes them away. Like I said, the pull and the draw is too strong. You're very alluring. You're very charming. And then you're also so sweet. So they feel like there's these two sides to you. The really fun side that you have, Libra, the really, more than one side, because it's like you're fun, you're generous, you're sweet, you're loving, yet you hold back at times. So this is this is a fantasy that this person feels they could be in with you. They are already in a fantasy with you. And I mean that in the most positive, respectful way towards you and towards them. It just feels amazing around you. If you would open up to me, this is what they feel. If you would open up to me, we'd be unstoppable. Anything would be possible for us. I want to take away any reservations you feel. I want to take away any blockages that you're putting up between us. So when I look at their intentions towards you, it is to manifest something huge in their life with you by their side. Because it's almost like if I could be yours and you could be mine, I'd be unstoppable. That's how this person feels. So this is a beautiful energy. I mean, you have someone here that feels like you are like a precious gem. You are irreplaceable. They want you to feel like it's safe to open up. And really, you have so much power in this connection over this person, Libra. Just because of the way I can see they're holding on and waiting, like I'm waiting for you to choose me. The way that I've chosen you. Okay, that's what I can see going on with them. All right, you guys, I love you, Libra. That's what I have for you. Next is Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, how do they feel about you? Let's take a look and see. Wow, I see someone who really feels like they messed up big time with you. They do. Capricorn energy is coming through. Is this a Capricorn you're watching for? Are any of you thinking of a Capricorn right now? It could be cross watchers watching this for you, or your moon or rising sign, Scorpio. So I messed up big time and I need to prove myself. I don't know if I'm really going to get the chance. That's how it feels. So that's how this person feels, because seeing the Tower card come through and them being like reduced to a page of pentacles, I just feel like they're in this place of feeling like things are messed up majorly. Could be permanent. It's like I might have made mistakes with you that I'm not able to fix. And it's like now I feel small. Now I feel like I have so much making up to you that I need to do. But I feel like you won't, you're not trying to hear anything I want to say. That's how this person feels. The Two of Swords lets me know that they feel they can't really get through to you right now. So maybe you don't want to see them. Maybe you don't want to listen to them. Maybe you don't want to be anywhere near them or even have this person like touch you. For some of you, like this energy could be very strong like that. So it's like I'm blocked. You won't let me in. Your heart is closed off now. Your heart's not open to me anymore. And now I'm wondering, am I all alone in what I feel? Am I the only one who still feels emotionally connected, or do you feel this way about me too, Scorpio? So this person does not feel confident at all. They feel like major mistakes have been made. For some of them, they even feel like it's over between us permanently because I mess things up so much beyond repair. Like 95% of what's gone wrong is on me. So there's definitely taking accountability. I just know the way that they feel is I just feel like they want to, they don't want to, they don't want to feel toxicity. They don't want to feel heaviness. They don't want to feel like they're forcing you to do anything. It's this person's energy is just wanting to make it right, but then at the same time feeling like, well, until you will talk to me again, look at me again, let me get near you again, what can I do? So it's like being kind of like being in a limbo, but they're more leaning towards this energy of, I feel like I messed up way too much when it comes to you. But I feel like they are on this mission now to make it right. They want to make it right. They're certainly not at ease mentally. They rack their brain thinking of you, replaying things over and over in their head. I just know that no matter what they're showing to the outside world or whatever, if they even try to act cool or play it nonchalant, hopefully they won't do that. But if they are doing that and you look at their social media and it's like it's all good, it's not. That's all an act. It's really not. I will tell you that. Because this King of Pentacles is a tricky one to me. I feel like that person will act that way and keep a lot inside. Really struggling, not knowing what's going to happen next between you and them, but loving you very much. Hopefully that doesn't hurt you when I tell you that, Scorpio, depending on like what's going on and what caused that moment. The initial M is also coming through. So is that your initial, this person's initial? Cross watchers, that could be your initial, but that's what's here. It's a real reality check, and if you've been wanting to know what's going on with this person, and if they realize just like the damage that they've caused, they absolutely do. Okay, Scorpio, that's what I can see going on with them. If you're currently like with your person now and you guys aren't in the energy of separation or like being broken up, I will tell you, like, not to get too personal, I will tell you that they wish you would open up to them more or be more flexible when it comes to your sex life. I think that they are very attracted to you. extremely attracted to you physically and sexually. But it's like, I want you to let me in. I want you to be more open-minded. I want us to be more active sexually. That's something just for you to know, because that's what I can see here. Not to be too nosy, but that's what I can see. Okay, Scorpio, I love you guys. That's what I can see going on with this person's energy. Next is Sagittarius. I just feel like this person feels like they don't have enough to offer you. Capricorn's energy is coming through. Are you guys on the cusp of Capricorn? There could be cross watchers. It could be who you are thinking of as you watch this, or moon or rising energies. It's like this energy of or maybe I wonder if any of you worry about whether or not you are enough, whether or not you can provide enough, give enough, because that's the energy that I'm picking up on. And I feel like it's going in two different directions. For some of you here, they feel that way. Like, I think they wish they were more successful, like they could offer you more. And yeah, that has a lot to do with financial success and materialism. And I think that I think there's just, no matter how you look at this energy, it seems like there's too much energy of being hung up on materialism. That's what this energy represents. And it's like that's really coming between you and them. So it's like this energy of being too materialistic. I know that they wish they could find balance with you somehow, that things could be stable, that things could be steady. So there's a lot of different energy swirling around you. And I wonder how you look at this, Sagittarius, but it's almost like there's too much worry here on things that are not truly important. Too much energy of focusing on money, focusing on possessions, focusing on things that are shallow, materialism. For some of them, they're too focused on it because they feel like they don't have enough to offer you. But for others of you here, I feel like this person feels like you are too worried about maybe what you can provide and give to them. And that is something that is like really coming between the two of you. Every single card is a pentacle. And that just says a lot, especially with this 10 and this ace right there. I feel like either they want to talk to you about money so like we can square things away. So they can either say to you like, look, I feel like you do bring enough to the table. You're worrying about things that you don't need to worry about. Either they can say that to you, or I think they want you to say that to them. But then again, there's a lot of pride that I feel is going on here. Definitely a lot of pride and focusing on things that in the long run or in the bigger picture may not matter as much as it seems currently. Because it's like this energy of this is coming between us. Shallowness, materialism, money. There's whatever's going on with you guys around Sagittarius, there's just like such an emphasis on money and like big purchases, even worrying about like, do I bring enough to the table? Like there's all this worry around that. So it's funny in your reading because it's almost like it goes in both different directions. Some of you watching this may feel like you're the one that's lacking, but then it's because I'm looking at how they feel about you, and there's so much focus on money in your reading. But I feel like the bottom line is they kind of want, what this person wants is for you to find a way to center yourself, ground yourself. So either you're not overspending and being like materialistic, or so you don't like overspend to try to impress them and like worry about impressing them financially. So if you guys, I will say this, if you guys have someone that's being kind of like weird with you and they're hot and cold with you and you don't really understand what is going on with this person emotionally, if they are that way with you, I just feel like they're too worried about their shortcomings or whatever they perceive as their shortcomings. I think they really want to impress you. I think they're very impressed by you. I just feel like they believe they're not bringing enough to the table. And almost like they're not good enough. That's what I can see going on. So if they are hot and cold with you, that is why. And then when I look at the energy from another perspective, I know that this person may feel like you're being that way with them, because of course I'm looking in to see how they feel about you, but I just can't help the way the energy keeps going, like bouncing around in both directions. So I wonder if in a weird way you guys are mirroring each other somehow, because that's what it feels like to me. It keeps bouncing back and forth. The bottom line is there's too much focus on money. There's too much focus on possessions, materialism. That's what's going on right now. Too much focus on that. And it's like, are you really not going to move forward with me or make a commitment to me because you're worried about things that are like not that important? That's what the energy is like. And then the big focus here is on money. That's what I can see, Sagittarius. So I know that you have someone that feels like if things could just be balanced between you and them. I mean, look at these energies. And they feel like if things could just be balanced between you and them, I mean, that is a beautiful story right there. That's like we could be so happy together. We could create a beautiful life together. That's what's going on. That is what they want. I feel like I see someone who wants to make a huge commitment towards you, who wants to provide for you, who wants to take vows and be there for you and make promises to you. But it's just like this materialism. The devil in reverse with all of these pentacles here makes me really focus on materialism in your reading. But I wonder if for others of you, what does that devil represent to you? Because it is this energy of like codependency, bad habits, addictions, things like that. And that's definitely what I can pick up on, that this person feels is coming between you and them right now. Okay, Sagittarius, that's what I can see. I love you guys. Next, we're going to look into Capricorn. Your person, whoever you're thinking of, Capricorn, how do they feel about you? Taurus, Aries, and Sagittarius energy is all here. And then the Emperor and the Empress is coming through. Very interesting energies, because there's just a lot going on. Are any of you dealing with a Taurus, Aries, or a Sagittarius? There could be cross watchers here, or it might be your moon or rising sign, Capricorn. It's almost like it's a role reversal. I think that's how someone feels. So it's like, if I'm the feminine one, why am I having to do these masculine things and make these masculine decisions? Or if I'm the masculine one, why am I having to play a feminine role? So it's just like this weird energy of a role reversal. There's a lot of focus on what I did wrong, what's gone wrong. I will say this, Capricorn, some of you here, this energy makes me feel like this person feels you haven't been faithful to them. That's for some of you. This is like, what have I done wrong? What's missing in me that makes you not keep your promises to me? So I see someone around you that is being incredibly hard on themselves, but then like at the end of the day, really knows what they want, how they want to be treated, what they're looking for. I just feel like this person has accepted things that they normally wouldn't accept. Don't think I'm taking their side, but that is what the energy here is like. You know, I know what I deserve. I know my worth. And when it comes to the connection, I just feel like I've had to compromise so much on what's really important to me. So then I go through this energy of feeling like I've made mistakes. I go through this energy of looking in and like questioning myself and questioning what I'm doing wrong. You have someone here that is very hurt, Capricorn, and does feel like you're not keeping your promises to them. Feels like I really want more stability from you. I really deserve more stability from you. And you're not a person that I feel I can truly rely on to know with confidence is going to be there for me. I know that's not the easiest thing to hear. I know it's not, but that's what the energy is like for some of you. For others of you, I see a person here who feels like they owe you a lot more. I see a person here who kind of, I don't think they always treat you like you're up on a pedestal, but it's like when we break up, that's when I see the truth. When we break up, that's when I see the mistakes that I've made. You know, when you walk away from me, that's when I want to come chase you, and like it hits me like a reality check of just what I've lost. So there, for those of you that can relate to that energy, I do see someone that does take accountability, right, for the ways that you've had to bend over backwards, the ways that you've had to compromise. Like they see all of that, they acknowledge that. I think they go through this period of feeling very guilty and feeling very bad. But what's tricky about this person's energy is like the way that they want to settle down, the way that they want to be in a relationship, but then also like something going on inside them that like ticks away, because that Knight of Wands is there. So it's like these two energies are so contradictory, because it's like on the one hand, I want to be a good partner. I want to be stable. I want to offer you security. But then it's like there's something in me that just like can't help what I'm doing. Don't think I'm making excuses for this person, because it's like they want to have their cake and eat it too. It's almost like I want to be a partner. I want your partnership. I want to be your husband. I want to be your wife, whatever the energy is. I want to be your boyfriend, your girlfriend, however you want to look at the energy. But there's something in me that just is still like feels a need to explore. That's not cool. You know, I'm not judging when I say that, but I just see where this person's energy can be very confusing for you, Capricorn, because the reading really does go in two directions. So if you know you've dealt with someone that has a tendency to like either cheat on you or have a wandering eye, and you've given this person chance after chance, I know that when they feel guilty, they truly do feel that way. But then I feel like there's something in this person that can slip back into old habits easily, because there's something in them that like a switch that like won't get turned off. like a switch that needs to get turned off. Like, so maybe this person just has inner work that they need to do when it comes to you and the connection to you. Don't think I'm condoning any of that. But there's something funny in this person's energy where, like, I know that I did the wrong thing. I know that I'm not doing right by you. I know that I've hurt you. I know that I'm not treating you the way that I deserve. And it's like they see all of that when you walk away from them. But then why do they still have this little side that will go out and make the same mistakes? Very interesting energies are coming through for you. So of course you'll take from this what feels right to you regarding your situation, because I feel like the energy goes in both ways. I don't know. It's almost like I want all of these things with you and I want to be your person, but then it's like I'm not ready to fully be your person. But I don't want to lose you. That's what's going on with this person. And don't think that I think that's okay at all. But that's what I can see. Okay, Capricorn, I love you guys. That's what I see going on. All right. Next is Aquarius. What is going on with this person, Aquarius? Let's take a look. How do they feel about you? Interesting energies. Are any of you on the cusp of Capricorn or dealing with a Capricorn? Because the energy coming through looks similar to me. There's also Taurus and Aries energy. So could be cross watchers here for you, your moon or rising sign, Aquarius, or maybe who you're involved with. That's what I can see here. And then you have such a serious energy here. The Emperor and the Empress, and then the Hierophant in reverse. So for some of you, this person feels like they have a lot of making up to you that they need to do. For some of you, I feel like this person feels like they see your real angry side. They maybe even see a side to you that they didn't know you would show to them, Aquarius. It's like, oop, I messed up. I should not have disrespected you. I should not have made you feel like I don't truly value you and see your worth. I think that they acknowledge a lot regarding the way that you have really adapted, the way that you've really adjusted and made changes in your life to kind of accommodate this person. So there's a real acknowledgement of that. And I just see someone who feels like you are my person, you are my partner, you are like, you're my spouse, you're who I want to be with, regardless of whether or not you guys are officially married. This person looks at you and feels like you are their spouse. And then there's so much energy of, you're mad at me, Aquarius, and I have a lot that I need to prove to you. I have a lot that I need to make up to you. There's a real worry about, if you guys are in this rocky place, there's a real worry about who could possibly come in and take their place. I will say that. They definitely think about that. They definitely worry about that. This person is not a fool. This person knows that anyone would thank their lucky stars if they could be with you. To be with you would be amazing. So it's almost like this energy of, I need to make things up to you because I don't want to lose you. I don't want someone to come in and take my place. So if you've been wanting them to acknowledge how you feel and what's upsetting to you, they do. If you're wondering, like, if they realize the way that they've made you feel, those times that you felt either like ignored or rejected or disrespected, they do. They want to make that up to you. And if you are a cross watcher here, I feel like the energy is reversed for you, because this could be what you feel an Aquarius has done to you. And if that's the case, just know that Aquarius is the one that feels you're upset with them. and that feels that they have a lot of making up to you to do when it comes to you. They may not always show it the way that they should, Aquarius, but I do see someone who thinks very highly of you and who does take the connection with you very seriously, because it doesn't get more serious than an emperor and an empress. It doesn't get more serious than the Hierophant, because that's like the energy of holy matrimony. But where the Empress is in reverse, it's feeling like I've been disrespected almost. I need to be in the position that I deserve to be in. So I just see where there's all of this energy around Aquarius of like, I want to make things up. I owe my person. They deserve it. I don't want to lose them. I don't want them to be mad at me. I don't want anyone to take my place. Okay, Aquarius, that's what I can see going on. All right, I love you guys. That's how they feel about you. Next is Pisces. So this is like an ache that someone has when it comes to you, Pisces. This is like an ache, like, oh my God, I love you. Just an overflow of emotions and love, but like all of this energy I feel of being very confused when it comes to you. Look at these energies coming through. This is like a whole story. So some of you have a person who's like on the sidelines. You could be involved with someone now, Pisces, and you have this person that is on the sidelines, longing for you, pining over you, deeply, deeply in love with you. And I don't say that to be insulting towards this person, but the Three of Cups coming in reverse around like all of that energy of loving you so much, that lets me know that maybe they're on the outside looking in, wishing that whoever you're with now, like, I wish I could be in their shoes. I wish I could take their place. The initial M is here. Did I mention that to you? And also B and J. So lots of initials coming through for you. Those might be important to you. Your initials is person's initials or cross-watcher's initials. So I think that they go through a lot of emotion. It's just feeling like you don't choose me. I'm not number one. I'm not your priority. I'm not your choice. So I feel like this person they feel exhausted, and they go through all of these emotions of, I'm mad at you, but I love you. I'm crazy in love with you, but you're not going to hurt me. You're not going to take advantage of me. I don't want to feel used. So I wonder if you're in some kind of situation now, Pisces, where maybe you're involved with someone, but there is someone else that maybe you have kind of dangling there. Maybe someone else that you confide in, that you talk to, but you know that this person is like has such deep feelings for you. That's what it feels like to me. For others of you, the energy is remains the same of how much they love you, and it's like a love that I can't control, a love that I can't hide, a love that I can't contain. That's what it is for all of you. But it's like this energy of what about us? What about me and you? Why are other people coming ahead of me? Why are your friends coming ahead of me? Why is like work coming ahead of me? I just feel like it cuts them very deeply. I feel like this is a very sensitive person around you. And whenever they get hurt over and over again. Don't think I'm saying anything, to yell at you, Pisces, but they get hurt over and over again. And it's like the more they get hurt, the more kind of hardened they become. This is naturally a very sweet and sensitive person, giving person. But the more they're hurt, the more they keep that in the back of their mind and say, I'm not going to let that happen again. So I just feel like whoever this is, they want to be number one. They want to be a priority. They want to feel like the two of you are one, a team, so they can feel safe, so they can feel secure. It just feels like, I want you to open up to me. I feel neglected. That's how they feel. Loving you, but feeling angry, upset, hurt at times. So a lot of emotion here. So for those of you bouncing back to that energy of, do you know that you have someone that is on the sideline, so to speak, Pisces, that is in love with you? Do you know that? Do you realize that? And I mean, someone who, if given the chance, would give everything to you. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles, that is like, I want to give you my all. Everything that I have is yours. I just know that they wish you would choose them. So whether it's someone on the sidelines or your current person, that's what this energy is like. I wish you would choose me. I wish I would be number one. I wish you would open up to me. I wish you would acknowledge me, see me. Okay, Pisces, that's what I can see going on with this person. Okay, currently, that is how they feel. All right, I love you, Pisces. Next is Aries. Oh, that's funny. So, okay, a lot to tell you about because I feel like this person, first of all, loves you, loves you, loves you, misses you like crazy. Gemini and Leo is coming through, as well as Sagittarius. Are those your moon or rising signs, Aries? It could be cross watchers or maybe who you are watching this for. Because I see what this person does. They definitely play hard to get. So if you are trying to get someone's attention, and maybe it's in a weird place and they won't communicate with you, they won't talk to you, they won't return your calls, or if you've been blocked by someone, Aries, that's all like strategic, because this person can't stop watching what's going on with you, but they won't fully let you in. So there's like this weird energy that's here of like, I'm gonna play hard to get, I'm gonna act like I don't want to hear from you, but truly I'm in love with you, and I truly do. I don't think I condone games like that. I just see someone who has a lot of pride, and that pride is getting the best of them. I see someone who also looks very sensitive to me, very emotional to me, and just I think they need to feel safe, and they need to feel like they're understood. And right now they're in this place of not necessarily feeling that way. Like, I want to feel like you get me, that you understand me. And right now I feel like you're not. So it's this funny energy that's here. It's almost like, I don't want to talk to you. Don't reach out to me. Don't bother, because I'm not going to pick up the phone. Or it's that kind of energy of like, it's funny because this is the messenger and these are the messages. But when you see it come in reverse, it's like, I don't want it. But then it's like, I can't stop watching you and what's going on with you. So please don't think for a second that they're not like fully stalking your page, because they are. Always looking at your pictures, always thinking of you. I don't know why they're in this weird energy of playing hard to get. To a certain extent, I do know why, because they are very sensitive, kind of, I don't want to say irrational when it comes to love, but this is someone who's super, super, super emotional, because do you see that king is out there floating in the middle of the ocean? That's not grounded energy. That's someone who overthinks. It's someone who feels very deeply when it comes to you, someone who is head over heels in love with you. But it's like, I feel lost. I feel lost. I need to know how you really feel about me. Because it's like almost this energy of, I see you trying, but it's, kind of funny to me that they won't fully let it in. I think they have a lonely side to them. I think that they're overthinking. I think that they have too much pride because these are like weird head games. So I feel like if you're confused by someone, I can see why, because I feel like they're playing these weird head games when it comes to you and the connection to you, feeling all of these things, missing you like crazy, not wanting to be apart from you. They can't keep their eyes off of you. But it's like, I won't let you in fully. I don't know. That's weird to me. It's weird to me. I don't want to sound judgy, but that's weird to me. And that's what I feel someone is doing. If you're a cross watcher, I think that you may feel like this is the way an Aries is being with you. I think you may be the one who really loves this Aries a lot and just feels like maybe you even catch them. Maybe you even catch them watching you, looking at you. Maybe even catch them somehow on your profile. It's just this weird energy of playing hard to get. It's not that the efforts are not being made. It's just it's not landing. It's not going through. It's like almost as if the other one is blocked. Yet feeling all of these things. So this reading makes a lot of sense to those of you who are in this situation, like maybe you were together at one point in time. You're wondering if they still, if how they feel about you. Obviously, this person is still in love with you. They're just holding back a lot. So if you, I think they're trying to test you almost and see what it is that you, because this is a test. This is like, I want to see what you bring to the table. I'm not going to stick my neck out there. I need you to stick your neck out there. Oh, you tried? Try again, try again, try again. I want to see what you'll do. I want to see the effort you'll put in to me and the connection to me. That's what this energy is like. And all the while scrutinizing, reading between the lines, spying, all of that energy is here. But like with someone who's so emotional, feels very connected to you, does not want to be apart from you, misses you like crazy. So I feel like this reading makes sense for those of you that maybe were with this person at one point in time, but maybe things didn't move forward the way it was supposed to, or maybe you guys broke up. Maybe you've been trying to pursue them again. Aries, that's what this energy is like. So what I see going on here is someone who will really try and test you, who will, I feel like they'll confuse you. But what you need to know is underneath all of that, they're absolutely into this. I think they like testing you. I think they really do feel so much for you, maybe even things that they don't understand. I know that they love you. I know that they miss you. I know that their pride is getting the best of them. Don't think I condone any of that, but that's what I can see going on. That's what the energy is like around you. Okay, Aries, I love you guys. That's what I can see. Next is Taurus. Wow. Okay. So it's kind of heavy. I will tell you that just to give you a heads up. Capricorn and Scorpio energy is here, Taurus. Are you thinking of a Capricorn or a Scorpio? It could be moon or rising signs, cross watchers here. It's heavy because there's a lot of energy here of like, are we really over? Like feeling like it's very, very permanent. The Tower and the World card together, that's the end. If you are in a bad way with this person, or if you've broken up with them and you're watching to see, you know, if they're still thinking about you, if they're still holding on, of course they're still thinking about you, but it's like I need to let go because we are really done. I think they truly believe that things are not going to be able to be fixed and be changed between you and them. So if this is the person you're involved with now, they're in a really dark and pessimistic place, unfortunately. That's what the energy looks like. And it's all like, I know that they're keeping score, and I know that they feel you owe a lot to them. It's like, you owe me. It's your turn. It's your turn to step up to the plate. I deserve this. That's what their energy is like. So obviously very upset, obviously very pessimistic. And I think that they're more inclined to move on than to try and fix it and make it right, because it's just so pessimistic. The Death card in reverse, that shows me into their beliefs about like it's very strong beliefs of like it's not going to be able to be fixed. So if you're trying to fix something with this person, Taurus, that's going to be an uphill battle. That's going to be very difficult. And I will tell you that they're watching everything that you do. And like I said a moment ago, they are keeping score. This person feels like you owe them a lot. I know they would love to truly believe and feel like the seeds that they've planted with you are going to bear fruit, that they're going to blossom. Because it's someone who feels like they've dedicated so much effort, time, energy into the connection. So it's like, I don't want to just throw it away. I feel like you owe me a lot. I feel like I deserve to have a lot come back to me. But then when I really think about things, I don't really believe in it. I feel like it's not going to change. I feel like you're not going to change. I feel like it's been broken into so many pieces that I can't visualize a way of fixing it. So like I said to you, it's heavy energies. It really is. Then when you see the Devil come in reverse, I think that if this hurts you to hear that, maybe you should, and you've already let go, it's time to really let yourself think seriously about releasing this and letting it go. Because I feel like, how are you going to be able to fix it with this person? How are you going to be able to prove yourself to them? I'm not saying that to be pessimistic, but you have some walls you are going to have to scale. You have an uphill battle when it comes to this, and you are like swimming upstream when it comes to making it right with this person. And then with the Devil in reverse, it's almost like I think they feel they'd be better off if you guys let go of each other. So that's what I can see. I know those are not the easiest messages to hear. Trust me, I take no pleasure in telling you something like that. But of course, I'm not going to lie to you about what's coming through. I'm not going to tell you that this person is still holding on when I see that they've really let go, like 95% let go, like 5% wishing that, things could be different, but then truly believing like, I don't think anything is going to change. Okay, Taurus, that's what I can see going on with this person currently, all right? Next is Gemini. Let's see what's going on with them. How do they feel about you, Gemini? So your Gemini energy, as well as Virgo, is coming through. There could be Virgo cross watchers. Are you thinking of a Virgo or another Gemini? Could be your moon or rising signs even. These two tens look very interesting to me as well. The Lovers are here, but the Lovers are coming through in reverse. So yes, this person really does love you, feels very connected to you. I think that they feel there's no one else that's could really take your place. You're so important to them. But the Lovers in reverse lets me know that they feel something is coming between you and them. It's like we're not exactly seeing eye to eye. We're not really getting each other. We're not really on the same page. There's also this energy of being disappointed. I wonder if you had really high expectations about something and this person is worried about having disappointed you somehow. I know that that's the last thing they want to do is disappoint you. I think they're in this place of feeling like, okay, should I just give you space? That's what they're thinking. That's what they think you need. So if they're not talking to you or they seem distant, it's actually very ironic because they feel like, oh, well, let me give you time. Let me give you space. I don't want to be annoying. I don't want to crowd you. I feel like I messed up and I don't want to disappoint you. So it's like these weird struggles, and this could be something that, you see it because they're being distant and you're wondering why they're being distant with you. It's because they think that's the right thing to do because they think you need space right now. So if you don't need space and you want to get things back on track with this person, if you were to like come forward or initiate the conversation, I know that they receive you with open arms. They absolutely would. I feel like this is a person that's, if you feel like there's something you want to apologize for, Gemini, as soon as you do, they're going to say, I'm so sorry too. I know that was stupid. It's not good. They're not going to show you any kind of ego. I think that they truly value you in this connection. You are so important to them, irreplaceable. For some of you, you may even have a family with this person. You may be married to this person. And if not, you are their family. I think you are home. You mean all of that to them. And it's like, I just want to make you happy. I don't want to disappoint you. I want to get everything back on track. I'll give you all the space that you need, but if you feel like you don't need space at this point, Gemini, I think that you'll kind of have to be the one that initiates things again with this person. And once you do, they will mirror that right back to you. Because ultimately, with you're it for them. I can't emphasize enough how this person, they care so much about your experiences, what you feel, what you think, that they would never want to do anything to disappoint you. Disappointing you makes them just so disappointed in themselves. So I know that there's a lot of introspection that's been going on lately with this person. A lot of things that they realize, a lot of things that they're taking seriously and thinking about. If you want to make up with them or just like address the elephant in the room, they're absolutely ready to do that. And I just see someone who looks like right now, they look very easy to talk to. They look very open-minded to me. They look very humble to me. They look like everything within them is like, I just want to get things back on track. I just want to make up with you. I just want to be with you. I don't want to be apart. I don't want to lose sleep. I don't want you to lose sleep. I want us to be happy. That's what's going on with them. Okay, Gemini, I love you guys. That's what I can see currently in this person's energy. So next is Cancer. Last but not least, Cancer, we are going to finish out their current feelings with your sign. Let's see. Who are you thinking of? Let's look into their emotions. Sagittarius energy, and these initials B and J are coming through in your reading, Cancer. Are you guys thinking of a Sagittarius? Is it your moon or rising signs? There could be cross watchers here. B or J could be an important initial to you. This person's initial, your initial. It's very scattered and weird energies to me because, like, on the one hand, this Knight of, okay, so scattered and weird. I think that's why the Judgment's coming in reverse, because like Judgment in reverse is like not able to make a sound decision. It is like very scattered energy when it comes in that way, because it's almost like I want to open up to you. I want to fix things between us and make it solid, make it right. But then again, I want to go at my own pace. I want to take all the time I need. I want to have things my way. Okay, so that's what the energy is like. So I'm reading for how this person feels about you, and that is how someone feels you're being with them. That is the truth. I know that's not easy to hear, but maybe they feel like you have to have everything your way. It's like it's my way or the highway. I want things on my schedule. I want things on my time. Some of you, this person feels like they're being used. Don't think I'm saying you use them at all, Cancer, but that's how they feel. This is like, oh, well, you only come looking for me when you need to feel better. You only come looking for me when you have a little free time. You only come looking for me when you're when you want sex. It's like even for some of them, they feel that way. So it's like, I know I should say no to you, but I can't say no to you. I know I should take it slow, but I just can't help surrendering to you. So very mixed up when it comes to you, for sure. They got it bad, so to speak, for sure. They're in their feelings, definitely. Because I just see how they can't say no to you. I see how attracted they are to you. So when it comes to the physical and sexual side of things, how can they say no to you? Not when you know how to please them. You know how to touch them. It's like you just do things so right. So it's like, I can't resist you. That's how they feel. I know I shouldn't open up, but like you just do something to me where I just like am an open book. I spill my guts with you. So very, very confused. I think that they want to even push you away. I think that they want to even block you at times, say no to you, put my guard up, put my boundaries up. They want to do all of that, but they just surrender. I feel like this person is very weak when it comes to you. It's just that it's very scattered and their energy really is all over the place. If you're cross-watching, I wonder if this is how you feel a Cancer is being with you. I do wonder that. So there's a lot of tension here. There's a lot of 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. And I even feel like there's a lot of guilt. Because it's like, I know that I should say no, but I just can't say no to you. I know that I should be closed off, but I can't. I just open up. It's like almost a cycle, I feel. The Tower card in reverse. For some of you, you've been on a cycle with this person of maybe like you guys are good, then you're bad. You're good, then you're bad. That's what it's like. So it's like all of this attraction. You know what's really interesting about this energy though? Is the way that there's like no cups coming through in their energy. The cups is like the heart. So I feel like this person almost has their heart under lock and key, the fact that it's not coming through. And I also think that they feel like you push them away. You know, the energy is like swirling in a lot of different directions. It's almost like you push me away. I feel like you use me. I feel like you have to have everything your way right when you want it. And I feel like they're almost afraid to tell you no because they're afraid, like, well, if I say no to you, am I going to lose you? If I say no to you, are you going to go look for someone else? So, I mean, not to judge, but these energies don't look, it doesn't look like there's true peace of mind in this person's energy, Cancer. They don't seem like they are very secure within. I know that they want to put up boundaries, but then I know that they, for some reason, are not putting up the boundaries they know they should. So I think you are dealing with someone that has like some inner work that they need to do. And that's not a judgment towards this person at all. It's not. But I just wonder what it's like between you and them. Because why would they feel they need to put up these boundaries with you? It's like, I can't be with you. I can't be without you. I can't say no to you, even though I feel like I should say no to you. So it just doesn't look like it's the healthiest thing, especially when you see the tower. That lets me know that for some of you, there have been some pretty volatile experiences or just like very difficult emotional experiences of feeling like things have like been built up and came crashing down. And it's like, where do we pick up the pieces again? So I wonder, like, I just feel like this person is very confused when it comes to you. So I know that they will do a really good job of confusing you if you don't understand that. Okay, that's what I see going on with this one, Cancer. Okay, you guys, I know that's not the easiest thing to hear, but of course, I'm not going to lie to you guys about the energy. I'm not going to tell you that, oh, they're super secure. No, that's not what's going on with them. Their energy is all over the place and they look very confused to me. But I don't blame you for that. That's just what I can see. Okay, Cancer, I love you guys so much. Just take from it what feels right to you. Thank you so much for being here with me, Cancer. I'll see you in the next reading. Okay, you guys, so that is what I can see is going on with this person emotionally. That is how they feel about you. I just want to say thank you again for being here with me today. I do hope that you guys enjoyed the reading. If you did, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. If you are new to my channel and haven't already subscribed, or if you just haven't subscribed yet, I do hope that you will. I hope you'll stick around. Share the video, you guys. Thank you so much for everything. I love you, and I'll see you in the next reading. Are you saying bye? Gonna say bye? Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi. Bless you. Oh, what is it? Little guy, you're so cute. Okay, bye, you guys.